A new dawn in diplomacy, Trump's ambitious second-term agenda. The global stage is set for a potentially transformative period as President Trump embarks on his second term. Early in his agenda are planned visits to two of the world's most populous nations, China and India. These visits signal a clear intention to prioritize diplomacy and engage with these Asian powers on a range of critical issues. The world watches with bated breath as these diplomatic overtures have the potential to reshape the geopolitical landscape. The stakes are high, and the outcomes uncertain. However, the very fact that these visits are being planned points to a recognition of the shifting balance of power in the world. No longer can the United States afford to act unilaterally. Engagement and dialogue are essential in navigating the complexities of the 21st century. The timing of these visits is also significant. Coming early in his second term, they suggest a sense of urgency on the part of the Trump administration. The president clearly recognizes the need to address pressing global challenges, and he sees these two Asian giants as key partners in this endeavor. The world waits to see if these diplomatic efforts will bear fruit. Addressing the trade imbalance, a key goal of Trump's diplomatic outreach. At the forefront of President Trump's agenda is the issue of trade. The United States has long had a trade deficit with both China and India, and the president has made it clear that he intends to address this imbalance. He has repeatedly called for fairer trade deals and has imposed tariffs on goods from both countries in an effort to protect American jobs and industries. The president's approach to trade has been met with mixed reactions. Some applaud his tough stance, arguing that it is long overdue. Others worry that his protectionist policies could spark a trade war that would hurt the global economy. The upcoming visits to China and India will provide an opportunity for the president to articulate his vision for a more balanced and reciprocal trading relationship. However, it is important to note that trade is a complex issue with far-reaching implications. Any attempt to renegotiate trade deals or impose tariffs must be done with great care and consideration. The president's approach will need to be both strategic and nuanced if he hopes to achieve his goals without causing undue harm to the global economy. Beyond trade, navigating bilateral concerns in a complex world. While trade will undoubtedly be a major focus of President Trump's visits to China and India, it is by no means the only issue on the table. The United States has a wide range of bilateral concerns with both countries, spanning from security and defense to human rights and climate change. Addressing these issues will require a multifaceted approach that goes beyond simple transactional diplomacy. With China, the United States faces the challenge of managing a complex relationship that is both cooperative and competitive. The two countries are economic powerhouses with global reach, but they also have fundamentally different political systems and values. Finding ways to work together on issues of mutual interest, while also managing areas of disagreement, will be crucial in the years to come. India presents a different set of opportunities and challenges. As the world's largest democracy, India is a natural partner for the United States in promoting freedom and democracy around the world. The two countries also share a commitment to combating terrorism and promoting regional stability. However, India also has close ties to Russia, which could complicate US-India relations in certain areas. A promising start, Trump and Xi's positive communication. In the lead-up to his planned visits, President Trump has engaged in direct communication with Chinese President Xi Jinping. The two leaders have spoken by phone on several occasions, and their conversations have been characterized as positive and constructive. This bodes well for the prospects of a successful diplomatic engagement. The fact that the two leaders are willing to engage in direct dialogue is itself a positive sign. It suggests a willingness to listen to each other's concerns and to explore areas of common ground. Of course, communication alone is not enough to resolve complex issues, but it is an essential first step. The positive tone of the conversations is also encouraging. It suggests that both leaders are approaching these discussions with a spirit of cooperation and a desire to find mutually acceptable solutions. This is in stark contrast to the often acrimonious rhetoric that has characterized the US-China relationship in recent years.